Madra, John, Nat, and Juanito with installment number 3 or 4 about what's a natural, healthy human sexual response. What I call the current crop of toxically aggressive feminists would say that to have a normal, healthy sexual response is inappropriate or disrespectful or rapacious or whatever crap like that. I was describing to my friend the other day how trying to help him remember a mutual friend who I'd run into, and finally I grabbed at the thing that's most obvious, which is she has an unbelievable ass. Anybody walking behind her is going to notice that, unless they've done something crazy to themselves where they don't notice the obvious. And he said that's a sexualized response, as if I had added something extra on top of what the normal healthy response would be. My response is, no, it's a sexual response. Male, female, that's who we are. Ingrid Michaelson sings, girls chase boys, chase girls. It's that simple. When my son was a teenager, he was so gorgeous, a black kid. At one point, a black girl got in front of him, just out of the blue, never met him before, got in front of him and went, ooh, 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 ooh. On the beach in Mexico, there was a smoking section at this resort where I would walk into in the Caribbean. And a woman, it was early in the morning, I guess, this woman walked in and joined me, the only other person there, and I said to her, oh, you know, when I passed you on the path coming down here, I went, whoa. And then you came in there and sat down with me, and I went, whoa. And did she feel insulted? Did she feel assaulted? Did she feel catcalled? No, she felt appreciated. She felt noticed. And she said, well, I have to confess that when I saw you, I had a little bit of whoa myself. So we just established right up front that you're somebody I'm interested in. There's a Facebook couple who do comedy, 30-second to 1-minute jokes, where he's doing the overlay. You don't see him, and it's a video of her responding to his outrageousness. And in one of them, he says, research shows that women decide within 30 seconds whether they will sleep with a man. Men don't take that long. It happens the moment you spot them. And the answer always is yes. Now, the reason it's so funny is it's so real and so direct and a little over the top, because that's not literally true. But basically, to go, wow, ooh, baby. Back when I was still doing tweets, one of my tweets said basically, you know, there's all this stuff about how you're supposed to respond to a woman, and I find that with the right woman at the right time, a simple, ooh, mama, still works fine. And it does. It does, and it will. Women who become hypersensitive. I mean, if a man leers at you and says something lascivious, slap him or run away or avoid him or report him. But if a man responds like men do, and if I see a man who's refusing to respond the way men do, I want to say, honey, what happened to you? What did they do to you that you're so not real anymore? Come on, wake up. So I talk a lot about the men in Mexico who are the real deal. It's just the norm. They're not macho. They're men. They're masculine. And the women like them that way. Same as Appalachia, where the women like their men to be masculine. Yeah, you don't have to hide it. So I use the term super cool Mexican cowboy stud to describe how mesmerizingly gorgeous these guys are. We're just the real deal. I think I didn't take a breath through that whole rant, but now I can breathe. Bye-bye.